It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The United States looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Jordi Alba. Taylor. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. He'll have a go. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paisley seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Busquets. Jordi Alba with the cross-field ball. Arnold. And it's Jordi Alba. The United States have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that's been levered clear. Arnold. Busquets. Arnold. Defending of the desperate variety.
Quinn.
Yedlin. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Keeps everyone guessing. Arnold. Oh, good take in a good area. Stefanelli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Out of play for a goal kick. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Quinn. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to set one up. Nicely controlled. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kuna. Quinn! A real chance and a real let-off. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba finds himself offside. Martinez. Taylor! And he's there to make a great save.
Taylor really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
The United States playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Krivtsov drives it forward. Alzar. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Arnold. He's there. It's Martinez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hoists it forward. Eric. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Stefanelli drives it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Foul. Into the channel, and it's got through. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Coleman. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Busquets. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Taylor. And out to safety. Tries to dink it in. Eric. And that's a throw-in. The United States making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lovely bit of skill. He's dealt with that well. And it's Jordi Alba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jordi Alba is fouled. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that's where he wants it. Paisley couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Taylor. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Paisley certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Taylor. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets it back, cuts it out. Foul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The United States have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.